This is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And for today's video, this one was emailed to me by one of my subscribers, John C. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know how he plays. It's a little risky, but he says it's really exciting when it finally hits. He actually uses a $5,000 bankroll, and he starts with only $10, and he puts it on the zero, and then he increases by 1 unit after every loss. Okay, so we're going to add $1 every time that we lose, and he says it's really exciting when it finally hits the zero, but he says he started doing this with a $1,000 bankroll, and then he realized it wasn't enough. Then he did $3,000, and then he realized that wasn't enough. We're at 12 right now. So he says he uses a $5,000 bankroll, and that gives him a good feeling that the zero will come up before that happens. The other thing that he says he likes about playing this way, other than the excitement, is that that you never hit the table maximum because you're only going up $1 each time. Like there, the bet's $13. Now the bet's going to be 14. We're down 46 right now. Then he says you always cash out when it hits the zero, and again, you don't have to worry about the table maximum, but you do need a large bankroll for this. So we're minus 60 right now. But for those of you that don't have that much, don't worry about it, because if you do like this system, you can just modify it based on how much you do have to play with. So there's a 6 black. Still haven't got the zero. We're minus $75 right now. And you can figure that out pretty easily by, if you started with dollar units instead of $10 units, you would just divide by 10 from the 5,000. So next bet's going to be $17. We're down 91 right now. He said the $5,000 bankroll is just to keep you from your mind at ease that you will hit one before that happens. So we're minus 108 now. $18 bet. Minus 126 now. $19 bet. Minus $145. So this does get a little bit scary, and but for those of you that like excitement, this might be the one for you. We're minus 165 now. Okay, minus 186 already. Wow. Okay, $22 bet. Minus 208. And bear in mind, there's a reason that he says he used a $5,000 bankroll, which is probably because he has actually gone higher than 3,000, and we're minus 231 already. Okay, it's a $24 bet. 21 red. Okay, we're minus 255. The hard part is seeing yourself get in this hole. And let's see what would happen if we actually hit it. We're minus 280 now. $26 bet. Okay, minus 306 now. So that happened pretty fast. And you can figure we've already lost 16, 17 times. So You have to expect that. We're minus 333 right now. $28 bet. Okay, we're minus 361, $29 bet. Minus 390, $30 bet. We're minus 420 now. $31 bet. Minus 451. $32 bet. Okay, we're minus 483. $33 bet. We almost got it there. Minus 516. $34 bet. Minus 34 on that one, so we're minus 550 total. And the next bet's going to be 35. So that means we've gone from 10 to 35, 10 to 20 to 30. So that means we've gone about 26 times already. We're minus 585. And there's no guarantee that it'll be anywhere near the 36 number. That's why there is a $5,000 bankroll. Okay, we're minus 621 now. $37 spin. Okay, minus 658, $38 one. Maybe it's not going to hit tonight. Let's see. We're minus 696. Okay, so the next bet's going to be $39. Minus 735, $40 bet. We're still nowhere near the $1,000 table minimum. That's what John likes about this, but I tell you what, I'm getting a little nervous. We're already minus 775, so let's see how this goes. Okay, we're minus 816 now. So getting closer to being down $1,000 already. 31 minus 858, so $43 bet. Okay, we're minus 901. Again, John also says that he waits until there's at least 30 spins without hitting a zero before he starts. So that means it's been a while. Minus 990. Almost down 1,000. Yep, we are down 1,000 now. $47 bet. Okay, down 1,083. $48 bet. Well, finally, we got it. Let's see what it pays. $1,680, and we're up $597. So this is where John says to cash out. But I tell you what, I got pretty nervous there with that. We didn't get anywhere near his $5,000 bankroll. But again, if you wanted to use this system, just just divide by 10 of the $5,000 bankroll, you'll get the amount that you actually would need to start with if you use dollar units on automated or online. And that's just a safety net, because he says that he started with 1,000, then he went to 3,000, then he realized he needed 5,000 to start with $10 units, just to be sure. So not that you couldn't lose with that either, so be careful with this system. But he says it is really exciting, and when the zero finally hits, he just really celebrates and has a good time. So it did work this time, but we went down a lot before it won. So let me know what you guys think up down in the comments. And if you have a system you're using, I would love to see it. Please share it down in the comments, or send me an email, and I would love to showcase it on the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications, because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.